Good morning. We here. We here. All right. Let's get everything marked out here. Good morning, Predator. Trying to decide how we're going to do this morning. Let's take a look. First of all, let's look here. Open, close. We ran the high. So we already ran the overnight high. Let's mark it out, though. London low. We already run the London low? Nope. Relative equal lows down here at the London low as well. Let's mark this out. London low. Perfect. Morning, Clarity. If you guys joined me last night, we didn't trade our best. However, we did end up making our money back. Because that's how we do. That's how we do's it. Midnight. What is this? Nope. All right. Let's take a peek here. Mark out a couple levels. Obviously, I'm bullish. You guys know at all-time highs I'm bullish. I kind of went against my bias last night and got caught in a short. What up, slow boy? Robert. Got down $1,200. I can show you guys what happened last night if you weren't with us. So I was short here. Actually, we'll start off by saying that I took a short at open. Accidentally was on micros. Took a $20 winner instead of a $200 winner. So then I entered, we left triple equal lows here, and then I entered short, and I held through this drawdown. And you can see it just chop, 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 chop. Got back to my break-even entry, and I just took it off. Did end up running the liquidity eventually there, maybe 10, 15 minutes later. And then I jumped in short again here because we broke the trend on the 5-minute trend line. And I went in heavy, 3 minis, and then just got ripped at the Tokyo Open. Down $1,200, closed the stream, then ended up going long here because number one ES reclaimed the 74.14, 74 or 64.15, and we kind of had this low resistance liquidity kind of generated. So I got long here with 3 minis, and you can see I covered 2 here. I was still down about $600, and then I covered my third one here, and obviously we continued higher, but you can see right after I covered it did blast up. But so down $36 after being down $1,200. So pretty happy with that. We'll see. What up, Tech T? Francis, good morning. No news today. It's Monday. No news today. So that's what we're looking at. I will be on My Funded Futures TV at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. 11:30 a.m. Eastern will be there. We'll take the 15-second trade this morning. I was trying to decide because I'm still using the Quantower copier. I think I'm just going to go with 2 accounts. I don't think I'm going to copy across the others. I considered trying to do it on Ninja, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. I could try it. Trump speaks today. What time is that, Coper? I don't have that on my list. Mancini says, overnight we backtest the bull flag resistance I've discussed extensively. Sunday 64.13 low. Tagging 6410 support. Reflagging now in the range of 29 to 6410. Hold runner. We got... Maybe we'll get a sweep of that low and then we can go higher. Let's see. 64.33. 64.39. Marking out Mancini's levels here. 64.50 to 52. 64.10. 04 supports. All right. What up, Jan? 10 a.m. he speaks, huh? Oh, man. 10 a.m. What up, Frank? You nailed a Bitcoin short overnight, made some good profit, left a lot on the table. Hey, you got some, though, right? That's all that matters. What up, Zabak? We did end up getting our money back. If you guys are just joining us from the overnight, into the stream down $1,200, you know, tough. But it is what it is. Let me go ahead and I need to set a timer. We'll have to end the stream today at 11:15 a.m. for me to be able to head on over to the My Phone and Futures TV. So let's see the Trump dump. Black Beauty, you think we're going to run the all-time highs? I mean, we're so close. I mean, we're 75. Well, I guess at this point, 120 points away. You hate it when it misses your take profit by one tick and then turns around. Happens to me all the time, slow boy. All the time. I don't know what I want to do here. Do I want to take a... I don't know. Hope they pay me good for the holiday replacement. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to be on there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tom mentioned he might go back on vacation for Friday. I don't know. I told him he should just take the whole week off, and Methodical Man will just fill in for him. Maxi Moo, what are you doing? All right, let me see here. I think I broke my recliner. That thing is making all kinds of noise today. All right, got about 6 minutes here until open. Let's kind of see what we get. I'm about to check my email. You could have an Irish coffee, though, Jake. Get an Irish coffee. I mean, I wouldn't mind this at open, a little Judas swing down past the London low and then push up to the all-time highs. That would be interesting. The market doesn't seem to like to do that, though. It more seems to like to run the highs first and then Judas. Let me put an order on here. I want to see. Okay, I thought that maybe one of those accounts might give me an error, but it didn't. With Trump speaking so early, I really didn't want to enter a trade anytime soon. Yeah, probably smart. Yeah, slow boy, nothing wrong with that. Practice that maybe for like a week. See how you do. You know, no need to go crazy with it. Trying to set up maybe the 30-second over here. Thinking about trying it, but I don't know that I'm going to be fast enough with it. That orb needs a VPS. Maybe, Jan. It's not hard to get on Coin Tower. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get on the old Coin Tower. I mean, I'm looking today. There's not really a level that I won't feel so comfortable taking it at. Maybe the VWAP. Maybe the VWAP. I guess I'll probably... I'm trying to decide whether I want to try to even take the 30-second trade. I think I'm gonna bypass it for now. Come to Europe and try it through the Pacific Wire. All right. I don't think I'm going to take that. Okay, yeah, we're not going to. Not going to take the 30-second. I'm going to keep it simple today with the... just going to go with the 15-second, and then we'll look for... we'll look for another opportunity beyond that. All right, let me see if I got this email or not. All right. Here we go. Got about 2 minutes here until open. Let's get ready. Let me make sure I got this set up correctly. We do. All right. Where is the VWAP? Not that I should really care, but let's see. 729. Going to have my hand on the trigger here. Going to have the working orders and positions tab open quickly. Probably should be Atlantic Wire. Yeah, we'll see. All right, minute and a half here. Zoom here. Zoom here. Oh, where's the London low? I should probably mark that out too, right quick. 668. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, guys. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Boom. Zoom here. I'm leaning towards the up, but if ES sweeps that 64.15 here, then maybe down. Who knows? We'll see how she goes. 30 seconds. Place your bets. Place your bets. No more bets. No more bets. Let's get in there. Yeah, I mean, sure, he's fine. All right. Let's see what we get. Nice, easy winner would be nice. Right at the VWAP there. I'm not loving it. If we pop the VWAP, we could go, but hanging out inside the range here for a minute. That's not a great look. Tagged in short. Oh man, that was so close to a winner there. Maybe I should have taken it. That was basically 4 points. I was looking for 5. So close to a winner there. All right, let's make sure that that actually copied correctly. Down 350. Of course, we got some negative slippage. Okay, at least the copier worked. What up, Black Phoenix? Yeah, kind of pushed down. Almost got me and then just didn't do it. How would the 30-second would have played? Let me see. 716. Yeah, 30-second would have won. Of course, I didn't take that one. $30 would have won. Took a minute for that to go there. Almost got me. I mean, it was right there at the 4 points. I was going for 5, though. Good morning, Pantry. So it is what it is. 30-second would have won both directions, and I took the 15 today. Ha ha. Ha ha. Right? 705. I think it would have won both directions. At least one. Joom Tree Trader is in the house. Joom Tree Trader here. It's fine. It's fine. I started to just exit that trade right there when it kind of just held up there, but did not. It's okay. We'll see what happens here. That's really all we can do. See what happens. Sweep of the London low. I might take that. $30 never broke the high. It's only one direction. It did break the high. Well, you're taking the 30-second, the last 30-second candle before open. So 712.50 would have been your entry. And it pushed up to 730. You're only looking for 10 points there. Now the downside I can't tell if it would have been stopped out or not. Downside might have been stopped out. You can't use the Wolfarami. Your live stream, I have no idea. I suck at doing that, scalper. I suck at doing that, honestly. Ghost methodical man. Yeah, use the 30-second candle before open. The last 30-second before open, Jan. That's the way I do it. Slow boy, the 15-second candle is the first 15-second after open. You can probably reach out to Nasdaq. What was his name? What was his name? The Nasdaq kid. The Nasdaq guy. You can reach out to him. He's pretty creative at coming up with names. Let's go on truck. Nice job. Did ES sweep the low? No. Wait. No, it didn't. Came close. ES came close to that London low, but didn't get it. I mean, if it reclaims 15, do we squeeze here? Potential. His name was what was his name? I can't remember his name. He's in here sometimes. Taking profit trader. Yeah, I could do that. Eric, nice job. $50. Sweet. Yeah, we're doing a poll right now, though. Let's finish this one first. For $1 billion, you can't use the same toilet twice for the rest of your life. Are you taking the money? Are you taking the money? Or $1 billion? NVIDIA Trump news sounds like a mob shakedown. I don't know. I don't know if I'd take that deal there. You can't use the same toilet twice. Like, oh, that's tough. I'd have to have somebody here to replace the toilet every 3 times a day. Oh, CT Trading says dumb poll. What, CT, you think everybody would take the money? Would everyone take the money? For $1 billion, it should be manageable. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Someone could come and just put a new one in. I have no idea how many toilets. Like, come on, man, hurry up. Your hands can be the toilet. Hurry up, man, I gotta go. I gotta go. I got to go. I don't know that I'd be able to do it. I guess, yeah, I guess I could use a bucket. That's a good point. Could use a bucket. All right, guys, we're a minute and 30 seconds away from an inside bar on the 5-minute. Minute and 30 second away from an inside bar, potentially. Right now, the stop loss is 25.5 points. I really don't want it to be much more than that. It may not form. You'll be a bear in the woods. Let's go. Fulfill his life. All right, here we go. Probably gonna be yeah, there is a 1-minute inverse here too. There's gonna be a it's gonna be an inside bar here. I'm gonna take it. All right, tagged in on the inside bar here. See if it gets to the opening print or not. Got to get through that VWAP first. What up, Stone? How you doing, Dale? On open, I lost $300. Lost 300. I was going for 5 points instead of 4. That might have been the reason. I'm going to move the take profit up to basically a 1-to-1 here. I feel like if we break above this opening print, we just go. But if we don't get above there, then we don't. Room's full porting. Jan said the gap is there, says the market. Yeah. I mean, we are longing into VWAP here, so that's a thing. It might take it a moment to get through there. The VWAP in the 50. If it does it at all. Trying to give it the time and the space that it needs. You know, that's a lot of my problem last week was I left probably $500 or $600 on the table, taking profit too soon. So try not to do that this week. So if we break the VWAP here, get above that opening print at the 730. See if this thing can continue to go. Could take it at 730 here. $38. Oh. All right. 38 would have been my normal target. It did actually hit it. I moved the stop up to just 15 points there. It took $300. So 38 would have been my normal target on that play. That's 20 points. So it did bang. Oh, that sucks. Second time in 2 weeks. No, that sucks. Scalper, I don't know. Mine seems to be working okay. All right, starting off the week with a winner on that account at least. That there was a winner. A winner. Three minis, yeah. Well, 3 minis on the opening play. That right there was just 1 mini. $300. 15 points. Didn't quite get down to that London low. Yeah, Pine Tree's banging. It's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. I still felt like I should have just left it at 20 there, but I still think it probably goes. It probably still goes. Mr. Harami. I'm going to stab here in this account, try to get this one out of the way, get my 10 points. Quick like, potentially. Going to go to break even at the body of this candle here, right there. Still think this thing goes. ES back above the 15. Yeah. Feels bad there. I think that's a reasonable spot to go break even. I mean, we were up, what, 8.5 points there? 8 points? I mean, like, I'm looking for 10. I'm up 8. Do I really want to let it go red there? I don't think so. Now it goes. Well, Tech T, we have closed VWAP. We kind of just a little candle below it. I think it's okay. I actually retested the open, or actually retested that 5-minute candle there at 720. Someone said Trump speaks at 10. That's in 13 minutes. So we'll see. I like that this pulled back and almost inversed and didn't. You see that a lot when that happens. It rips. It's going to be a diaper blowout before it goes back up. We'll see. Design maybe. Jake, the market goes bonkers when Trump speaks. Yeah, exactly, Jake. Speak after hours, please, sir. I'm going to stab one more time. Same idea, up 8 points. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. You mother trucker. I guess I should just be taking 5 points. What up, Charis? I should just be taking 5 points. It's going to go without me now, watch. It's going to go without me. You dirty dog. Oh, I just noticed. We have equal highs up here. Start yelling at it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We do have equal highs up here at 738. I just noticed that. I probably should have gave this a little more room then. I didn't notice that. Do we chase? All right, we'll chase. I'm going to go stop to break even through the high here, through the opening print. Probably just stops me out, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Why not? Is this not hit? 7:32. Can we go? Can we go? Trump, better speaking after hours. Yeah, he does that too. Black Beauty short. It could be. I mean, ES did just lose the 15 here. Let's see. ES got to reclaim this 15 and reclaim it quick. Got 9 minutes till top of the hour. Petrogame membership guys are getting wrecked. I have no idea. What happened to them? Have I seen Caesar Milan? Oh, yeah. I've seen him from a long time ago. Caesar Milan. Yeah, ES pushing down. It's the problem. That is the problem. But maybe it has enough to push back up to kind of give us the sweep and then go. I don't know. It may not. I think it will, but it may not. Not looking like it wants to. Nice job, Black Beauty. Yeah, I saw that scalper. I was watching it a little bit last week for some entertainment. Oh, here's another inside bar too. Just great. I am going to that's rude. I can't believe I did that. So dumb. So dumb. Boo, boo, boo. As a human being as well, huge heart. Okay, cool. Yeah, I used to like watching his videos. Oh. That's what I was using, scalper. Yes, pushing back up here. Maybe going to retest that 15. Let's see. Trump supposedly speaking in about 5 minutes here. Push down didn't really sweep anything here either. Oh, I'm going to try again here. Maybe lose. Maybe back to where we were last night. Try to get a little something back here if I can. All right. Down 470. Break 15-minute breakout here as well. Let's just move this to the high. Why not? Let's see what happens. If ES retests 64.12, probably pump. Yeah, it pushed above there already. 764 closes the window. I'm going to see here if we can get the push through the overnight high. I don't know. A lot of times I just take short profit, but we'll see. We'll see how we react up here to the swing. 756. Yes, to the VWAP here. If it can pump here, if we can get through that VWAP, we can go. Let's see if this thing can pump. Top of the hour in less than a little over a minute here. Yeah, I took it for it pretty heavy here, but just on an eval. See if this thing can rip. We can get right through the high here would be nice. Oh yeah, for sure there. It's going to be unpredictable. ES got to get through that VWAP there. It gets to the VWAP, off to the races we go. If ES pops the VWAP here, it has not ran the opening print yet. Here we go. ES through the VWAP. Get above 420 here on the ES. We should just push. We should see a nice push up. At least into this area, 756. Maybe higher. Yeah, this really is the safest take profit up here, 64. I'll do that. Here's top of the hour. ES got to hold the VWAP now. Let's see here. I want to see it just rip up here. Get through that 50, we should be able to go. Need ES to hold the VWAP here, otherwise I'm going to be stopped. Come on, 15-minute hold one time. Get above that high. Start to go. Let's go. Yeah, Trump speaking. I'm already in the play, so then I'm at break-even, risk off, so I can't really, you know. It's fine. What up, Timbo? Oh, come on, get through there. Yes, holding that VWAP for now. He's running late. Market is a grinder. Oh. I might take this off up here at 756. We'll see. We might, if we get through that 50 level there, I think if we get through there, it should go. Come on, rip it here. Need Trump to come on and say tariff. I don't know. Something. Small green. Nice. So if you took that first inside bar, you actually just hit your 1-to-1 target. If you didn't take the 20 points and you waited for the 1-to-1, it just hit. So it's a 15-minute top trend line. Careful, might sweep shorts, then tank. Yeah, I don't think we're going to. I mean, obviously anything can happen with Trump speaking, right? Anything can happen. So we'll see. Anything can happen. And stopped out, break even. Down 474. MNQ had a huge wick now. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Wiki, wiki, wiki. I'm going to try a little stab here. $50 EMA. I'm just going to go for the 21 EMA touch. Nothing crazy. Do I still have that? I put the 200 on here. I don't know what I did with it though. Did it go off there? Taking that off right there. It kind of wicked it. Didn't quite get me, so I'm just going to take the 5. Yeah. There's not much you can do, right? That wick on me, it cost you 250. Yeah. 50 EMA touch there. Align with the VWAP and a small fair value gap here as well. We just got, these are really a little too close. That's why I try to front run it. We do have this here. Again, Trump is speaking, so, or at least supposed to be speaking. 250.50. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, tomorrow will be better. I agree, Lassie. You're probably right. Yeah. he's not even at the podium. Yeah. Ban Trump from talking during market hours. A lot of times, I do think that a couple times he hasn't spoken, or they purposely release news like later in the day. Let me fix my light. Hold on. It's a little better. Where does this go to the high? It's like 6.5 points. Boom, 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 boom. $10.08 here. Back to that 50% mark, or the 15-minute breakout. The 15-minute level. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Lassie. Nothing wrong with that. Do they process Friday? You get money Wednesday? Yes, room. Tuesday or Wednesday, you typically get. Tuesday, the money is usually removed, and then Wednesday, you get it. Waiting for IB, but the range will be disappointing. It's not too bad. What is it, about 100? It's not even 70 points. Wow. I didn't realize that. No news Monday. I'm going to enter here on 1. I may add into this. If it closes above, I will add into it. Kind of wanted to get in down here, but didn't do it. Once close above on this candle if it's going to do it. No bueno. I'm long, Eric, but don't do this. Apex is eliminating non-streamers from affiliates. When did they say that? I'm long. When did they change that? I haven't heard that. I don't know. It's news to me. Non-streamers from affiliates. I don't even think they know if people stream though. Not sure. There we go. She's a ripper. Unfortunately, it didn't let me get in there on their website. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Unfortunately, it did not allow me to get in there. I mean, I did get in, but I wanted to get in full size, I guess is what I should say. I should clarify that. I wanted to be in full size here. Three minis. Wanted to be in 3 minis. They have a video on it. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out in a few minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't make a ton of money through Apex, though, to be honest with you, Scalper. It's one of my lower affiliates. It's one of my lower affiliates. Yeah, Rob, hey, I mean, that's a good move. It's a really good move. Really good move. If we retest the 50, I will take a little stab long here. I'll go stop to break even back above the high if we get tagged in here. So tagged in. Just dumpage. Not really bouncing here. It's your lowest? Yeah. It's mainly for individuals and closed groups and people on the websites. Oh. Appreciate you, Rob. You're trading micros, something I rarely do, but I don't trust this market. Yeah, nothing wrong with micros. Nothing wrong with micros at all. So above the high here, I will go stop to break even. Heck, I may even just take profit at the high. Let's see. $264. I'll take profit there. Canadian futures. I don't know. Does Canadian futures trader stream? I'm not sure if he does. He's in here from time to time. I don't know if I've ever seen him stream. Not sure. He's only I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about CFT. Not sure about him. I'm not sure. Well, I want to see it hold this level. We got the previous inversion there. We got the 9. We got the 21. We got the 15-minute. I don't know. Trump start speaking yet? Anybody know? Dylan's got to fade me. Don't fade me, bro. Don't fade me, bro. If we get back above 755 here, I think stop to break even is reasonable. Kind of the body of this candle. ES holding above the 15, below the VWAP though. He ain't speaking yet? Okay. Still waiting. Yes, back to the 15 again. Still same break-even spot here. Risking 15 points. I mean, if we get stopped, we get stopped. Kind of long, like top-ish of the range. Better to be long from down here if you were long, right? If you're going to take a long. Oop, 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 oop. Stop to break even. Come on, get up through there. Was 3 points off my take profit there. AMD news to export chips to China. Could easily be his brother. Yeah, he kind of does. Come on, get it up there. Get it through there. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Get it through there. I was going to take it there. Down 168. Back down reasonable. It still should go, but, you know, you never know. Don does not want to come and speak. I think it's going to go, but, yeah, no, I'm not going to sit here and be too crazy with it. What do I consider as hours for previous day open and close in futures? What hours are the pre-market? Previous day close, I just do 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern, and the open is 6 p.m. That's it. Pre-market is basically 7, 8, 9 a.m. You don't think he's talking about his finance related? Yeah. I want to stab short here. Kind of for fun-ish. We're at the previous day close. I'm just going to give it a little stab. Probably not too smart, but we're going to try it. There we go. A little 5 point. Off the previous day open, previous day close there. Usually 5 to 10 point reaction off that level, no matter bias. So even though we're so close to the overnight high, still expect, you know, could have got the 10 points there. Just took the 5. Still expect some sort of reaction off that level. Especially once we get to it and we kind of start holding up. And I'm watching the ES. It just baby swept the high. So Jade Cap, and he uses midnight as the open. Yeah, midnight. I mean, midnight open is a thing. I don't mark out the midnight open, but a lot of people do. I don't think there's anything wrong with using the midnight open. So It's what I try to do, slow boy. Sometimes it costs me. Sometimes it costs me, sometimes it don't. We are going to be on My Funded Futures TV, guys, at 11:30 Eastern to 12:30. Yeah, I agree, Scalper. Yeah. I used to have the midnight open on here, and I don't even know what this actually is. Oh, this says previous day close. See, this is not correct. That's why I manually mark these out. They're not always right. Do think we're going to run the highs here. Overnight high 773. All-time highs up there 824. Yeah, it does. It does, Scalper, but they didn't mark them out right. I don't know why. What is PW use? I don't know. What does Papa Patrick use? I don't know. Papa Patrick. Papa Patrick. He uses code MM. That's what he uses. Code MM for all the prop firm deals. Even used by Patrick Wieland. Yeah, he's my dad. I call him Papa. 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 Bad volume. Best pass rate not confirmed, yeah. I'm not trading this account very well today, but we're somehow blessed enough to be only down $73. I'm going to stab long here, and I'm going to just throw the stop right there at the 52. Let's look for 5 points. Let's see if we get a push. 9 EMA. $62.50 here. Looking for moving my stop. I'm going to move this down a little bit, just below that 21. It could sweep this low and then go. Kind of like that. Same idea here, 62.50, gonna move the stop up. Just cannot get above my entry, man. What's the deal? What's the dealio? Rude. Very rude. Lines up with the orb. That could be. Yes, back below the 15 here. Just not giving me what I want. Coper up $80. Let's go. Floki, I don't know if he's still talking or if he started yet. I have no idea. Try to catch you during Asia. I started yesterday, Vivian, at 6 o'clock or 5:45. I ended at like 8. On Sundays, I do the 6 to 8 deal. Yeah, this might actually be a very good spot to long now that I'm looking at ES. Probably ES might sweep the 10 level off this. So I do 10. I mean, unless ES closes back above 15 here. Go into settings and click on price scale. What does that do? Watching the ES here. ES back at 64.15. Wow, shot me in the tick there. Shot me in thy tick. Shot me in thy tick. All right, let's see here. ES back to the 15 here. Does it hold? It's not a very bullish looking candle, let's be honest. On the 5-minute for sure. Huge wick, little body. I mean, what would be the stop on this? It's 15 points. Man, I know we're so bullish, though. It's so tough to try to short here. I do think the pushback down into like 42 makes sense. I still think that kind of makes sense. It's either going to go one way or the other, yeah. Might take out sell side liquidity. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I do think that the push down into the 50 makes sense. But does it have to? It doesn't have to. IB set. Yeah, it's kind of whack. $50 EMA touch here could be interesting, but tough to long here. 64.10. I might long here. Let's see how this plays out. Back above 60 all along. Let's see, get a little push through here. Well, yeah. Right back to the where we were after all that work. After all that work. Might have should have waited for the 50. I don't know. Timing's off there. You see get shot in the tick here and then just enter there and just doesn't want to do anything. So we may just wreck this eval. At least it's just one, right? Haven't taken any trades on the other stuff, so. Gotta sneeze. This eval's been through it. Last night, today, down 1,200 last night, down 800, back to almost break even, back down 900. It's just, man, thank you, Eric. Woo. Just waiting. We'll look at the long here. 50 MA area. See if it wants to hold. We'll give it a try. Why not? We shall give it another try. All right, come on. You can do it. Tag me in and then rip up. What is this? Really? All right, now we're in. Out of the first 2. Above the EMAs, I'm going to go break even. Come on, old girl, you can do it. Nasdaq. Yeah, Alito, Max Cons. Is Trump in 3 minutes? He pushed it back to like 1040 or something? I probably shouldn't be Alito, but you know, that's how you dig a hole. It's also how you get out of a hole, right? You have to look at it both ways, I suppose. If we can get above 50 here and get above 55, I'll go ahead and lock in 5 points to hold the 50 level. If we can get above 55, I expect us to run into like that 64 area quickly if we get above 55. Kind of the body of this candle here. I don't want us to reject off that body. So that's what I'm watching, that level there. I want to see expansion above 54.50. Come on, old girl, you can do it. He's on. Come on, old girl, keep it going, keep it going. Locking in 10 points there. Here comes Donnie. Out back hitting each other with boxing gloves. That's reasonable. All right, stopped out. Still down 5 bills. $50 EMA paying there. Just not waiting, not patient enough. He's taking over DC. You mean like the comic book, John? The comic book. DC, Marvel's, Avengers versus, or Marvel versus DC. Or something like that. Looking bull flaggy on the 5-minute chart here. Superhero federalizing cops there and sending in Nat Guard, National Guard. Where? Do we go in for a second time off the 50? I don't really hate it. Let's see. I'm going to wait, though. Oh, crime is bad around the Capitol, is it? I've never been. This is nasty, guys. Nasty. Just kind of generating some trend line liquidity here, really. It's not purty, but it's there. Trying to wait for ES to sweep the 10 here. If it can sweep the low, kind of now bounce off initial balance low there, then I might full port long for the 5-point play. See about a runner. See how the ES reacts to if it can sweep that 10 level. Probably be the safest thing to wait on there. So just kind of waiting. I mean, a reclaim of the 15 we could squeeze, but man, I'd rather see it sweep the 10 first. Sweep the leg. Sweep the low at 10. Get us a big SMT here. We'll long off that. If it can. May not get it, but, you know, wishful thinking. Nothing wrong with wishful thinking. Max over there knocked out on my bed. Just knocked out, all 4 feet up in the air. What if I trade? Retest of IB. Are you talking about the 15-minute range? Oh, there's the 200. Let me see here. Yes, back. Oh, we do. Well, no, that's not a 5-minute. You know what? I might take it, though. How big's the stop on that? 12 points. We'll try a little breakout play here. Does it want to go? And there's pullback. Another pullback here. ES rejecting that 64.15 area again. Again, I kind of want to see ES sweep the 10. I think that's a higher probability play off that level. I mean, if it sweeps in and holds, then we should go. You just want Trump to scream tariff and make it plummet. Yeah, the only way to do that is if he said China, China, or something like that. All right, let me see. I'm gonna mark out this level down here too. Back to the 15-minute opening range here. Yes, still not peaking below that 10 level. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually seeing the ES sweep. So there's the double bottom at the 10. Okay. Wouldn't mind seeing it sweep the 08. It may not, though. Okay, there's the 08. I'll look for a little reaction off this level here. Should probably wait for it to reclaim the 10, but I'm bad at doing this sometimes. I take it too early, and then it does what I want it to do. All right, I want to see a close back above 10 here. Oh, just didn't want to hold there at all. Again, ES below initial balance here. Nasdaq not really near it. 40 points. Wait for the close back above 10 here. On the ES. Yeah, see, I was just too early there. Just too early. To see. Uh-oh. OBS trying to disconnect for a moment. Yeah, if ES gets back above 64.10, I'll look for a long, but we'll see. Try to be patient and wait on it. Untruck doesn't think it's low enough. Are we at 50%? I mean, we just tapped 50%. I'm going to jump in here one. I'm going to add. I'm going to add. I'm going to go ahead and add a second one here. If we got a little pullback here, I'm going to add a third. So, just waiting here to see. If we get a little pullback, I'll add one more. Kind of risking the account here, to be honest. All right, let's see what happens. All right, let's just see how this plays out. I'm not going to touch it. If it hits the stop, it hits the stop. Oh, 23,700. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We hit 50%. We're above 64.10 again here. So if we can hold that level, it'll be fine. I do think Trump is speaking, so keep in mind. Keep in mind. If it stops us out, then we'll just say we didn't like that account anyway. All right? That's what we'll say. I think stop to break even. I mean, realistically, maybe above like 58 or 60 area. So up 256 on micros. Let's go. $60 area, I think. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll take one at 60. Something like that. We'll see how it plays out. It either works or it doesn't. Inside bar here on the 5 minute. We need it to break to the upside. Another 1 minute before it prints, but let's see. 1 minute left on that bar. We'll be 5 minutes until the top of the hour here as well. If you guys haven't already hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We do appreciate it. So we need this to push above that 749 area. We need to push above the 749. Mark this out. You want to see it tickle the 700 level? I don't. I don't. I do not at all. I don't want it to. No. Well, below 726, I guess we probably are going to just blow it. Needs to break above 750 here. It will go up at one point anyway. Well, I just can't hold it for more than that. Needs to hold here and break back to the upside. $31, so 6 points. 30 points. PA's nasty. Yeah, it's not great. Come on, let's get it to the upside here. Want it to break to the upside. Get the push. The push! I'm looking at this 5-minute inside bar here. I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Yeah, it is, Jake, for sure. I'm going to go into My Fund and Futures TV and pretend I haven't taken any trades today. No trades for Methodical Man. 0. He hasn't taken any. Let's go, Bassett. $12. I like it. If this thing does hold the 26 here, the accounts are going to blow. I don't think they can make it further than that. Right, have you taken any trades today? No. Just don't count the account that I blew up. Just don't count it. All right, about to blow here. She's about to blow. Oof. Didn't tag it in. All right. Didn't quite tag it. All right, let's see what happens on this inside bar if it tags, if it goes lower. So it might blow one account, which is what we just did. But we're tagged in short over here in another eval. We need 94 to pass, I think. So full port here, 94. To the moon. Oh, no. Yes, losing the 08 level. Nasdaq's not really losing it with it. Nasdaq definitely stronger here than ES. Still not strong enough, but you can do it. We'll see. Let's see if this thing can go down. Might get stopped out here on this one. We'll see. So far, August, I mean, it's fine. We're very early. Just trying to pass a few things. I'll let you guys know how this goes on this trade here. I'm about to have to end the stream, guys, because I got to do a few things before I log on over there. We'll be at My Fund of Futures TV at 10 or 11:30 Eastern in about 28 minutes. Yes, back above the 08s here. Nasdaq holding up there below the VWAP. Bring Max with me? All right, I'll try. He's over there asleep. I don't know. You know he don't like to be picked up. So, yeah, I'll give you the link. Hold on, let me see. Let me go on there. Where's it at? My Funded Futures TV. All right, looks like I'm going to get ripped on this trade here. Maxie the best, was it say? The largest trader on YouTube, yeah. There's the link. All right, guys, I'm at the end of the stream there. I'll be live on My Fund of Futures TV here in about 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Hit the like button on your way out. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and we'll be live after that, probably later in the afternoon as well. Not a great trading day, but that's all right. Funded accounts are fine. So appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in a bit.